There are changes afoot at Walmart. NewsHour economics correspondent Paul Salmon of WGBH Boston has our story.
So we've incorporated a wind turbine into our power needs.
In Aurora, Colorado, a propeller helps power a highly publicized, brand new, eco-friendly Walmart. This is like foam or something, which also recycles.
We're using tires that have been recycled as the sidewalk itself.
Plus, signs powered entirely by solar cells. The store heated with the help of reused frying oil. Low-energy lights that shoppers trigger on and off when they walk by. It might seem to be evidence of a new, kinder, gentler Walmart. Spokesperson Mona Williams says that's because the company is listening to its critics.
We've talked to environmentalists, we've talked to NGOs, we've talked to people in neighborhoods. We've really reached out to say, what should we be doing differently? What can we do to be a better citizen? What can we do to be a better company? And we've listened to those folks, and that's why I think you're seeing a lot of the changes that you're seeing right now.
Walmart's better citizenship was on public display during Hurricane Katrina, when it was widely seen to have served local communities better than FEMA did.
Socks, underwear, t-shirts, toothpaste, mouthwash, everything individually separated by pattern.
Walmart's also come out for raising the minimum wage, underwrites PBS's Tavis Smiley Show, and National Public Radio. Why all of this now? Well, years of criticism, the need to expand to more urban climes, and an uneasy Wall Street may explain the morphing of Walmart. Its expansion plans, for instance, have run into more and more resistance of late. Its stock has drooped some 30% over the past 5 years, after soaring 700% in the previous 5.
Give me a W! A! L!
And despite the usual gung-ho hosanna that ushered in the Aurora store, Walmart's finding that these days it's not even easy being green.
The majority of the back wall of this store is a product called Solar Wall.
The Sierra Club said of Aurora, one store out of thousands does not make for an environmental champion. Others dubbed the store part of the new Walmart charm offensive.
1, 2, 3.
There we go.
And the same week this store debuted for the media and public, so did a national anti-Walmart campaign, spearheaded by a film, The High Cost of Low Price.
This movie represents an amazing grassroots effort to try and steer the national dialogue.
The film is played at more than 7,000 neighborhood venues like this one, and makes vivid the by now familiar litany of charges. Walmart destroys mom and pop shops and the main streets they anchor. It exploits workers, foreign and domestic, abuses illegal aliens. And how did this Colorado audience, not far from Aurora, feel about Walmart post-screening?
I hope the mainstream pick it up and the average American sees it and finally gets a clue and opens their eyes that just because they're getting cheap deals on toilet paper doesn't mean that it's helping our economy.
The hottest charge of late is that Walmart hurts the economy by fobbing off its poor employees onto Medicaid, rather than provide health care itself. An internal memo leaked to the New York Times has fueled the fire. In it, Walmart admits that, quote, critics are correct. Walmart has a significant percentage of associates and their children on public assistance, and says that Walmart might attract a healthier, more productive workforce by, among other things, trying to dissuade unhealthy people from coming to work at Walmart. Now, in fact, the memo also included suggestions like in-store health clinics and a healthier employee diet. But overall, it hardly put Walmart's best face forward. As a result, the memo, like the film, has become a key weapon in the Wake Up Walmart campaign.
This is an internal memo that was released to the New York Times, and to me illustrates their lack of values and morality.
In fact, says Wake Up Walmart's Paul Blank,
if we allow the Walmart business model to continue, then what's going to happen is other corporations are going to follow. They're basically becoming a bulldozer, paving the way to the bottom.
Walmart's response, of course, is that its model provides rock-bottom prices to less affluent and genuinely appreciative Americans.
I love Walmart. I mean, I can open my purse. I have a receipt for every day. I'm in Walmart every day. I'm for Walmart. All for Walmart. Walmart's great.
Why?
Because it's cheaper prices.
Backing up such statements is a new pro-Walmart film, not bankrolled by the company, which features a town, consumers, and employees who've all supposedly benefited from Walmart, like Sharon Reese.
First time I went to the doctor, to the dentist, I actually got my teeth cleaned. I've never done that before, you know what I mean? And to actually be able to go to a doctor when I'm sick right then, you know? And I don't have to wait 6 hours to be seen.
Mona Williams has data to support this anecdote.
We did our own surveys and found that before coming to work at Walmart, 7% of our associates were on Medicaid or some other form of public assistance. After 2 years of employment with Walmart, that number had dropped to 3%. So that's more than 50,000 people that we pulled off the public assistance rolls.
And Walmart's health insurance numbers seem comparable to the retail sector in general. On the other hand, given all the negative publicity about Walmart, and with its hope for future growth concentrated in the north, on the coasts, in the more urban, more liberal blue states, says union activist Paul Blank.
If you look at the core issues that make the blue states blue, healthcare, economic security, no discrimination, those are the issues that this campaign is about. Those are the issues that Walmart's on the wrong side of, and that's why Walmart's going to have a problem expanding.
Pro, con, pro, con. The debate over Walmart continues even in its own stores. A woman giving out Doritos samples was a Walmart skeptic.
I hope that Walmart doesn't ace out all the other wonderful grocery stores we have.
But an elf promoting Keebler crackers didn't understand why Walmart was under attack.
You don't get it?
Walmart itself, however, says the times are changing.
We are light years ahead of where we were even 2 or 3 years ago. I think we have spent the last couple of years making sure that we have weeded out the so-called bad apples, managers who would let cost pressures push them to do the wrong thing.
But in that case, why is Walmart still such a target? Perhaps because its size and success symbolize what worries so many these days. The inexorable, often inhuman march of the market system in the age of globalization. Is Walmart villain or symbol? We asked the maker of the anti-Walmart film, Robert Greenwald.
I would say Walmart is both. I would say Walmart is the poster child for a series of corporations, and they're the leader of the pack in many ways, given their size and given their practices in terms of multinational corporations and the problems that they're creating.
But what if Walmart really is changing? Consider its response to Hurricane Katrina, replenishing its own devastated stores, giving out water and other key supplies free to the communities in which the Walmart stores were based. Katrina marked a turning point for CEO Lee Scott, according to Mona Williams, who says the boss asked his top executives,
what if we were that good in every aspect of our business and also reaching out with social responsibility? What kind of company could we be? Could that take us to the next level?
The next level of corporate responsibility, that is. The fear of critics, of course, is that it's all for show. And that's why folks like Wake Up Walmart are still out in force.